Hey everyone! Before starting today's episode, I promise you that the amount of time that you spend on this episode is going to be worth your time, especially for someone who wants to improve their life. Stick around until the end, and I guarantee you'll learn some valuable tips besides English learning. I have 2 questions for you. Do you have a late night sleep habit? What time do you usually go to bed at night?
Hey, Prince. It's been a while since we last saw each other. How have you been, my dear friend? It's great to see you again.
Hey, Zara. It's wonderful to see you again. I hope everything is going well in your life.
Hey, Prince. I arrived home last night. I'm super excited because I'm planning a party for all my friends. I can't wait to get everyone together and have some fun. I'm planning on making some delicious food and drinks. And maybe we can even play some games or watch a movie. It'll be a great opportunity to catch up and have some fun together. Can you please help me with that?
Sure. Where are you thinking of hosting the party?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm still trying to figure out where to have the party. I was considering hosting it at a restaurant, but I'm also considering other options. Maybe we could have it at a park, community center, or even a friend's house. I'm open to suggestions if you have any ideas. I just want to ensure we have a great time and everyone feels comfortable.
You have enough room in your house to do that. Maybe it could be a more cozy and convenient option for you.
Definitely. Sounds like a great option. By the way, how's your work going, Prince?
It's going all right, but I haven't received a promotion yet. To be honest, that's got me feeling a little down.
Instead of feeling down, try to think about what you can do to improve and get a promotion. Don't let negative thoughts bring you down. Focus on the things that you can change and work towards making them better. Remember that ups and downs are a part of life and mistakes happen. It's important to learn from them and strive to do better in the future. Keep a positive attitude and keep moving forward.
Thank you so much for your valuable words. I couldn't increase my work speed. I mean, it feels like I'm still performing at the same level as before. I am determined to improve, and I am open to hearing any suggestions you may have. Maybe there are some specific areas where I can focus my attention that I am not currently aware of. I am eager to make progress, and I appreciate any feedback you can give me on how to achieve my goal.
I'm glad that my words were helpful to you. I understand that you may still be struggling with work speed and feel like you haven't made any progress despite your efforts. It's important to remember that progress takes time, and sometimes we may not see immediate results. Don't be too hard on yourself and try to focus on the small victories along the way. Keep practicing and find ways to improve your productivity, such as taking breaks, prioritizing tasks, and setting achievable goals. With patience and persistence, you'll eventually see the improvements you're looking for.
One mistake I've been making since I started working on the computer.
What mistake are you talking about?
I've noticed that whenever I work on my computer, I never take a break. I feel like I'm working like a robot.
Hey, Prince, that's not very good. Did you know that not taking breaks can lead to back pain and even heart disease? It's important to take care of yourself while you work.
Oh, I didn't know that. What can I do to take care of myself while working on the computer?
Well, you can start by taking a break every hour or so. Stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes. You can also adjust your posture and make sure your computer screen is at eye level to avoid straining your neck.
That's great advice, Zara. I'll definitely try to take more breaks and make some adjustments to my workspace.
Did you know that standing at your desk instead of sitting has real benefits? There is evidence that suggests that standing while working is good for your health. It can improve your posture, increase blood flow, and reduce the risk of back pain. Plus, standing can help you stay more alert and focused, which can be especially helpful when you need to get work done.
How much sleep do you usually get in a day?
I usually try to get around 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. It helps me feel refreshed and energized for the day ahead. How about you?
Really? That's impressive. I usually sleep for about 5 hours each day. I know it's not enough, but I have trouble sleeping for longer periods.
Oh, really? What do you usually do when it's late at night?
Well, to be honest, I usually spend my time on social media or watching movies.
I see. Well, have you ever thought about doing something different?
What do you mean?
I mean, staying up late and spending all your time on social media or watching movies might not be the best idea. Perhaps you could try reading a book, writing in a journal, or doing some exercise. It can help you relax and improve your well-being.
Not bad. I have heard about research conducted by the Guinness World Records where they tried to see how long a person can stay awake. The participants were asked to stay awake for 3 to 4 days, and as a result, their metabolism started to worsen. Science suggests that if you do not sleep, it can eventually lead to death. Therefore, it is essential to get enough sleep to keep our bodies functioning correctly.
I see that you have good knowledge about that. If you're sleeping less than 6 hours, chances of dying from cancer go up by 300%. Your chances of dying by heart attack go up by 200%.
What specifically would you like me to explain regarding how it affects the heart?
I can give you an example to explain the connection between heart rate and sleep. Did you know that when you're not sleeping, your heart pumps at around 90 beats per minute? But when you're sleeping, it only pumps around 45 beats per minute.
I see. But how does that relate to heart attacks?
Well, when your heart is pumping at a lower rate like 45 beats, not 90, like during sleep, it means that your heart is working less. This can lead to fewer heart attacks because your heart is not under as much strain as it is when you're awake and active. So getting enough restful sleep can actually be good for your heart health.
I am so much curious to know more. Is there any other research?
Sure. Researchers at Washington University School of Medicine found that during sleep, our brainwaves facilitate waste removal. Nerve cells generate rhythmic waves that help flush out waste by propelling fluid through dense brain tissue. This process is crucial for brain health. Getting quality sleep is vital for optimal brain function.
It means that sleep helps get rid of toxins and clean the brain.
Even if you are eating nutritious food and working out regularly, it won't be effective if you are not getting enough sleep. So, make sure to prioritize your sleep along with other healthy habits.
Thanks, Zara. I've been facing a problem for a long time and I never shared it with anyone before.
What's the problem, Price? Tell me.
I feel like my memory isn't very good. I tend to forget little things all the time, which can be really frustrating. It feels like my brain just isn't working as well as it should be.
Take a deep breath, Prince. I understand how you feel. You're not alone in this. Many people face similar issues these days due to various reasons. It's important to remember that this is a common problem, and there are ways to address it. Let's try to figure out what might be causing this and find a solution together.
How can I improve my memory power?
If you want to make your body stronger, you can exercise. Similarly, to improve your memory power, you need to exercise your brain. You can do activities like solving puzzles, playing mind games like Sudoku or chess, learning a new type of dance like the tango, and learning new things to keep your brain healthy and strong.
Hey Zara, do you like fast food?
Yes, I do enjoy fast food, but I don't eat it regularly. I try to avoid it as much as possible and prefer homemade food. How about you, Prince?
I love fast food and eat it quite often. Whenever I hang out with my friends, we usually have a party and indulge in some delicious fast food. But I know it's not the healthiest option, so I try to balance it out by eating healthy food as well.
That's a good approach, Prince. Fast food is a common meal option, but it's high in calories and low in nutrients. Eating too much of it could affect nearly all parts of your body.
Do you know any research about that?
Between 2013 and 2016, 6% trusted source of US adults ate fast food on a given day. Many fast food meals have added sugar. That means extra calories without added nutrition. The American Heart Association, which refers to people as either men or women, suggests only eating about 100 calories or 6 teaspoons trusted source of added sugar per day for women or 150 calories or 9 teaspoons for men.
Yeah. Coca-Cola contains 9.75 teaspoons of sugar. A 2020 study found that consuming fast foods with sugary drinks increased the chance of mental health issues in middle school students in China.
We all know the saying, you are what you eat.
Let's start with this sentence. The sun sets in the west, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. What do you notice about it?
It's describing a sunset, right?
Yes, but how does it describe it?
It uses colors like orange and pink.
Right, why do you think the author included those colors?
To show what the sky looks like.
Exactly. Now, what feeling do those colors give you?
They feel warm, maybe peaceful.
Good, warm and peaceful. How does that affect the mood of the sentence?
It makes it feel calm, I think.
Perfect. And what about the word painting? Why use that instead of something simpler, like coloring?
Maybe painting sounds more artistic.
Exactly, it adds creativity. Like the sunset is creating art, does that change how you imagine it?
Yeah, it feels more alive, like it's moving or being made right now.
Wonderful observation. Now, if you had to rewrite this sentence in your own words, how would you do it?
And maybe I'd say the sun goes down in the west, filling the sky with soft orange and pink colors.
That's a good start. You kept the meaning. But how does it feel compared to the original?
It feels simpler, I guess, not as artistic.
Exactly, simpler. Now, imagine you're trying to make it more poetic. Like the original, what could you change?
Maybe instead of filling, I could use spreading.
Good choice. Spreading adds movement. What else?
Maybe soft could be something more descriptive, like gentle or delicate.
Excellent. Those words create more emotion. Now, how about the sun goes down? Does it sound poetic?
Not really. Maybe I could say the sun dips or the sun sinks.
Great ideas. Both sound more vivid. Let's put it all together. What do you have now?
Okay, the sun sinks in the west, spreading delicate shades of orange and pink across the sky.
That's beautiful. How does it feel now compared to the original?
It feels more artistic, closer to how the original sounded.
Exactly, you've matched the tone while using your own words. Now, one more question. Why do you think writing like this is important?
I think it helps the reader imagine things better, like they can see it in their mind.
That's right, it makes the writing more engaging and memorable. Do you think you'd use this style in your own writing?
I'd like to try. It seems like it makes a big difference.
It really does, and with practice, it'll feel natural, ready to work on the next sentence.
I see, so even small effort counts as long as I don't quit.